Hi everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my weekly reading for love for the week of December 4th through December 10th. We're going to start with an angel message, and it is Angel of Nature. Wow, beautiful. And I'm not going to read from the book. I'm going to be just looking at the card and bringing forth any messages that I get. I'm really drawn, of course, to the ladybug. And so I feel the energies of spirit wanting to say that you kind of like natural luck. Like nature is, of course, the word on the card, but I feel like natural is the energy. And the ladybug is talking about love. So there's some sort of natural luck coming your way and healing because she's wearing green from this card is the message that I'm getting for it. I'm going to pull another little angel message here. So something lucky is coming. It's going to bring healing too. And it says, I, Archangel Michael, am here to help you through the present time. I love you, I protect you, and keep you safe. Trust that all is well. Accept my love and allow it to dissolve your fear. So there's some healing. There's some luck. Archangel Michael, who, of course, works very closely with twin blue ray, twin flames. So if you are feeling that you are in that energy, he's working with you in that. If that doesn't pertain to you, just let that go. It doesn't resonate with your path. That is okay. So I want to, since I pulled his energy here, I just got his deck again. This deck I had, it grew legs and walked away. I don't know where it went, but I bought another one. So I want to see. I feel like he's really trying to come out here and wants to bring in another message. Then we're going to start the reading. There it is, and it is wow. He's definitely here helping everyone with romance. And again, we are seeing nature. So going out in nature, of course, is always healing. There's no doubt about that, but we see nature behind him. But again, it's that natural energy coming up. And it says, Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love. So it's starting with, Dear guardian angels of my soulmate. So it's like talking to your soulmates, your partner's angel. First thing I see here is important because that's how they're addressing this. It's talking straight to your soulmate's angel. Thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make helpful life changes and arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So again, it's releasing fears of communication, releasing fears of not being sure, of not having certainty that this, you're recognizing this person as who they truly are to you, which fears can kind of create that fog around. And nature is very healing, very cleansing. So there's luck, there's healing coming. He's helping, he's definitely here helping work through any of those energies for everyone that is, connecting to this reading. So I'm going to do this in the energies of your energy, their energy, where you're meeting energetically, where you're not meeting energetically, and an energy that's coming to the relationship. So this is a 5-card spread, and just focusing on that in this moment, asking our spiritual team of love and light angels first one is your energy, and it is Archangel Gabriel. So your energies of working with Gabriel is about communication. So you are wanting to communicate, you're thinking of communication, there's a conversation, and kind of mentioned speaking to your soulmate's guardian angel. So you could be having those conversations with the angel, and that angel, your partner's angel, is confirming that has heard your prayers, has heard your conversation, is helping you. Could be in those energies for those that are doing that. But this is talking about your energy, and so it's all based on communication, expression, how you're expressing yourself right now is very, very important in regard to that. Also, Archangel Michael is, of course, of the blue ray, and the blue ray is the throat chakra and kind of rules that area for those in that connected path of, the twin flame. So I feel too that you're kind of standing in that power for those that this resonates with. You're standing in that power of, you know, even if you're not communicating, there's something about that expression and that energy that's coming across or is coming through. So keep that in mind. So yeah, beautiful. Your partner's energy right now is deceit. So very, very interesting. It is, though, keep in mind, 2 is partnership, 5 is a change. So there's something here that's changing in regards to deceit. And when I say deceit, I don't want anybody to think, oh my gosh, you know, I knew that they're deceiving me, or they're being, you know, deceitful. And it's nothing like that at all. It's, you know, oftentimes this card represents, because a connection to 7 is spirituality. So in regards to that, they are not, you know, kind of like self-deception. They're deceiving themselves, or there's something that they're not facing or looking fully at with truth. Okay, that's the energy of deceit. That in the aspect that I see it coming up here. I also see Christmas. Okay, for whatever, you know, I see the red and the green. I see the number 25. We're coming very close to Christmas. So Christmas time, it could be something coming with a change in regards to the partnership, in regards to something that they're carrying in an energy where they're not facing it for themselves. So that's the energies that are going on with, that's the energies that are going on with the masculine, or the partner, your partner, you know, even if it's the opposite in gender. This is number 12, which is December too. So this is about communicating. You could be thinking about communicating in December. Again, I see a lot of Christmas in both of these, and of course Archangel Gabriel is that messenger of the birth. So it's all going back, you know, that's all connected here. So the energy of Christmas is coming up strongly, even though this is a weekly reading. So keep that in your thoughts, keep that in your mind. But this is the energy that they're in, and it's about that self, you know, deceiving oneself is what is coming up here. You know, they're in that energy of not facing something right now, or about to bring a change to that in regards to the partnership. An energy where you're meeting, this is where you meet energetically, and it is storm warning. So a lot of movement. Okay, so there's something new coming up here. It's number 10, which is 1 reduced to 1, a new energy. That this can be, you know, you're both meeting in an energy where your lives are very, very hectic. They're very, very busy, and something's really changing. It's almost like the Tower card, but you know, it just means a lot of movement, a lot of action. You're both very, very busy. So this is the energy where you are connecting. And, you know, storm comes through and it really clears the air. So that energy is whirling about both of you. There's a big change on the horizon brewing in both of your energies. So this is where you're connecting. It doesn't look that positive, but ultimately it is. It just means that both of your lives are very busy. Things are changing in both of your lives. And once the storm hits and passes, then the air clears. So this is kind of building up for both energies. So this is where you're meeting energetically. Where you're not meeting energetically is the sun. So of course, when the storm's out, you're not seeing the sun. So you're just not seeing that positivity right now because of all these things that are going on in your own lives, each of your own lives, as well as in regards to the thoughts about the relationship. So you're missing that one. It's funny because this is a 1 and this is a 1. And it's interesting. They're showing me the 0. It's like there's something uncertain here, because the 0 is all possibility. So there's some uncertainty here as well. The 1, there, you know, it stands on its own. It's that yang energy. It's the energy that it takes to create change or movement and positive in a positive way, seeing oneself, you know, with clarity. So this is where you're not meeting. You're both in this energy of not meeting because you're being whirled around with this storm warning energy. It's an energy that's coming soon, and it is the World. So the World talks about completion. It talks about happy endings. This, to me, 9, 10, 11. 11 is back to 2. So it's like 2 and worlds colliding. I'm hearing like 2 worlds colliding when I look at this. But it's something that seems right now kind of far off or untouchable, unreachable. It's like in vision. It's in your sights, so to speak. But it's kind of, there's like, how do I get from here to there? So there's something going to come up in regards to that in both of your worlds, like kind of coming together from the numerology. Also, there's an ending within the partnership. Something's also ending. So it could be that this, what's going to end is an ability to not be able to bridge from here to there, because I'm getting that sense of like two things colliding. I'm going to pull one more. We have the Magician and the Mirror. So I feel that it's talking about, you know, the illusion of separation. Okay, that's what they're saying to me here with this. This is an illusion of separation is ending, and the vastness of the energy is going to come into more clarity for you. It's not the right way to say it. It's not the energy that's coming up. I can't find the word that I want. But it's kind of like this is an illusional energy, and this is like an end of an illusion of this being separate, because you can see he's standing down here, but he wants to be there. So there's that illusion is going to, something's going to come up about that illusion. I want to look at the undercurrent energy, things that you're not aware of right now, the energy that's being worked. And it is the third chakra, Archangel Shamuel, and that is personal and power energy. So there's something going on with the solar chakra, and you're not, because that would also go along with the sun is what I'm hearing. And you're not connecting to that. You know, there's something with your personal power. So you may feel disempowered because of the energies that are going on around you, and each one of you are kind of dealing with that. You may not realize that about your partner if you're not together physically, that they're dealing with some issues in their life that's kind of spinning things out of control, or there's an unknown. The storm is kind of, you know, going on. It's taking the focus off, and you're feeling a little bit disempowered as well in regards to that energy where you're not meeting. But an illusion is going to be dissolved, I feel, and an ability to end a cycle and things to kind of collide is what I'm feeling from this ending coming soon. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this reading. If you have any questions, you can comment below, or you can send me a personal email. I always love receiving those, and I want to thank everyone for liking and sharing my videos. And I will be back soon, hopefully with my December energies for love. Angel blessings, oceans of love.